Going on? Welcome back to Nobody Gave Us a Handbook. It's your boy Jamar here. I just wanted to pop in, sit down on the floor, speak with you guys for a little bit. I was on Facebook last night, and one of my good friends, J Rock, what's up, my boy? I seen his status, and the first sentence was, "I hate working my 9 to 5," or something along the lines of that. And I couldn't have agreed more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it got me to thinking, like, how many of us feel tired in the morning, rolling out of bed, damn near kicking the sheets off the bed, forcing yourself to chug down coffee just to make it in, and pretty much giving your time to make money to spend on bills month in, month out for the rest of your life, bro. If that doesn't drive you crazy, I don't know what will. When I found out I was going to be a parent, when I found out that I was going to become a dad, the first thing that came to my mind was, fuck, I am not financially prepared to take care of a baby, because I'm just not getting my gears turning and getting into my, my comfort of spending and saving and doing things like that. So, so I do understand in that sense, you have to work to make money, but why? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so it's not just how the world is supposed to go. Because I was getting ready to say, I know people are going to say, okay, so that's just how it's supposed to go. Who says this is how it's supposed to go? The man that puts on the man that's got billions of dollars off of your work? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have to work. You feel me? Who is to say that who's rich, who's poor? If you died right now, you cannot take that money with you. So who's really rich? Who's really poor? I know some of the most middle class, hamburger helper eating fried chicken with the Pillsbury butter biscuits, Kraft macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? But I know them to be wealthy with spirit, to be wealthy with love, to be wealthy in their creatives, to be wealthy with, their inspiration and their aspiration, and, wealthy in happiness, just family. Then I know some of the richest, lonely, depression is crazy, anxiety is crazy, because, and they say if you got more money, you got more problems. Why is that? But so just imagine us with a little bit of money and still all of the problems. You know what I'm saying? So I read that post, and it really just got me thinking, like, I just really want to encourage everybody to tap into their creatives, to really monetize on that. Think of different ways that you can really excel with what you love and you're passionate about. Try your different goals. Do not be afraid of the goals that you have in mind. Like, even if they failed, allow yourself to feel that sense of, hey, I went after something and realized that wasn't for me, and realize that it wasn't for you, and keep it moving. Think of something else that you're passionate about, rather than going to a 4-year college, going to work for this company, and you can't even, you can't even take off when your baby is delivered for maternity leave. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have enough months with the company. Or working for a company and, you can't even, something happens and you can't even financially, cover, everything. Or, if you're having a bad day. Let's just narrow it down. You're having a bad day. You need some me time. Something happened. You know, you and your baby moms broke up. You and your baby daddy broke up. You know, your girlfriend fighting with you. Your boyfriend fighting with you. You can't even take a me day. You mean to tell me I can't go and lay in my bed and cry, get this off of me? I know so many people that have to sneak around and lie, make up excuses just to call out of work, just to relax and calm their nerves. It's so sad, y'all. So I say that to say this, let's just start really focusing on what we truly believe in, what we feel like is right. Let's stand up for ourselves. Let's stand up for really what's right. There's so many laws being passed. There's so much going on, and I feel like we are not woke enough and not really being a real tribe out here. Not on this camera. We can comment, we can lie, we can do whatever. Oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that, I'm pro this, and we have to get out there and fight, y'all. And we have to really start speaking on things like this. This is our mentor. You get one life to live. Nobody should have to work. Nobody should have to just pay bills and that be that. You don't have enough time to live. Even with me being a teacher. I'm going to put it like this. With me being a teacher, I'm preschool teaching 4 and 5-year-olds. That's when their brains are developing, their minds are developing the most. They're soaking in everything. I still got to pay bills. I could barely even live on my own as a preschool teacher. I got the credentials. I might not have went and gotten my bachelor's or anything like that, but I have the credentials stamped to do this, and I still can't even touch $15 an hour, but I can go on my lunch break. Go to Moe's, and the guy at Moe's is making starting at $15 an hour. If that doesn't say anything about our system, there's so much other things that I can talk about, but do you know how I had to give up my career? I loved being a teacher. I had to give up that career to go into another field, another job that I wanted to do. I wanted to work at home because I saw, like I said in my other video, I saw they were getting ready to do the vaccines, and I'm just not with it. Nope, not even my child. So I got out of that field. That's one of the reasons. But I got out of that field just to get into a job that I knew that I could be financially somewhat, not even all the way there, prepared for my child, to take care of my family, to lead my family. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know, and I'm scared. And that's just me being transparent and real. But again, I walk by faith, not by sight. I'm working on my saving, working on my credit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all baby steps. I'm learning with you guys. I'm learning as I'm going. Nobody gave me a handbook on this stuff. They're not teaching this in school. They're not teaching us how to tap into our creatives and really monetize off of that and really be ourselves. Not everybody is meant for a customer service job. Not every man is meant to go work on construction or be a landscaper. But it's 10 times harder for a man to go out there and sell some art. It's 10 times harder for a man to go out there and to gain the knowledge of starting his own business and starting his own, clothing line or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me. That's why it's steps to this. And you got to learn as you go. You got to do your research. You got to learn how to tap into your creative and just monetize off of it. Because who wants to work for someone else's dream? I don't. Not for the rest of my life. Not finna do it. My child's not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm on the same wave with you. Let's start speaking out on this thing. I encourage everybody to jump on your camera like I do. You know what I'm saying? Our children. Do you want your children working? Giving up their time for somebody else when they can be out there really enjoying life? You know what I'm saying? Money doesn't buy happiness. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, but you can make money. You can go to work, make money, and travel and do this, that, and the other. Think about the time that you could be spending with your family. You get one life to live. That's time gone. You know? Who says that is okay? And again, that's just my opinion. You know, I want to be able to travel with my family, go, you know, be able to really follow my passion. I want to really be able to hone in on my dreams and really be focused. And another thing is, growing up, a lot of us growing up, we didn't come from having parents that tried to keep us goal oriented on our personal goals, and really support us on our personal goals and aspirations and things that we wanted to do in life. Take it from me, being 100% honest, do you honestly think my parents were cool with me wanting to go to a hair school? Do you honestly think my parents got the vision? No. But I knew that's something that I wanted to do because I see me. Only I can see my vision. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine how further I would have gotten if I've gotten that initial support. Like, yeah, son, I got you back. Let's go, let's ride. I see where you're going. I see how you know what I'm saying? I see how your mind is working. They didn't even, tap in. Pick my brain. Well, son, why is this? Why is that? It was just immediate, So I lost steam in that. All you need is a little support. We're coming from a generation where, we can give out so much love. We can encourage. You can encourage a friend to, to fix his crown, and, your girl to, go slap on some makeup, girl. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go get you, boo. Things. Things like that. So you come from, sorry for saying the N-word, but you come from a place where, I just lost track. You come from a place where you can pour out so much, but you don't know how to give yourself that own encouragement, that own your own self-empowerment, that your own self-esteem, like, take me up, turn me up. You don't know how to turn yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to go out and but you know how to do it with everybody else. So just imagine if you had somebody pouring that into you. How much further along, instead of you trying to say, okay, I know I'm worthy of this. I know I can go out here and do this. I know this is something that I want to do. But you don't have that self-drive. You need your tribe. And growing up, if you don't have that, think about that. Going from elementary school, you just passing through, barely getting by. High school, barely getting by. Say you make it to college. College come. You in that bit. Hey, you forgetting everything that you was even majoring in. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody was there to help guide you. Nobody was able to help keep you focused on your goals. A lot of us go through that. And we just navigate. Nobody gave us a handbook. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being encouraged on following your passion, following your dreams, following your goals, really having people to help, having your tribe around to help build that up out. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Building generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, just going after it. So, yeah, that's my thought. Again, nobody gave us a handbook on that. I hope it made sense to you guys. Hope I got that off. I'm glad I got that off of my chest. I'm glad my buddy Jay, put that out there because it helped me realize that a lot of people are like this. So I just wanted to put it out there into the universe. Again, sorry for, that N-word that was dropping. That was kind of like my little sister, you know what I'm saying? My little moment. But anywho, y'all get what I was saying. I love y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in if you made it this far. Again, nobody gave us a handbook. It's your boy Jamar.